Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to make a traditional Norwegian dish. We're going to make baked trout with potatoes and broccoli. The first thing we need to do is to chop the fish, or cut the fish open. Now, after the fish is cut open, you need to remove the intestines. Let's go ahead and do that. When we're done moving the intestines, we're going to take out the gills. It's located right here. Actually, an easy way to do this is sort of to break almost over the head. Always pulling it out. Go. When we've done taking out the intestines and cut out the gills, all you need to do now is to sort of wash the fish. Alright, there you go. We've washed the fish to get rid of the blood and everything else, and now it's ready for preparation. Alright, I've taken out a big pan. I put some aluminum foil at the bottom, and I've salted the aluminum foil. I took the fish and I've cut up the head and the tail, and as you can see, I've tucked the head and the tail inside of the fish. Now, as I just said, I've salted the bottom here, I've salted the top of the fish, and I've salted the head, the tail, and the inside of the fish. Might place a little bit of oil on the aluminum foil, but trout is really oily, so usually you don't need to. The only thing we need to do now is just to wrap the aluminum foil around the fish and place it in the oven. Alright, the trout is baking in the oven. I have it on about 200-210 degrees, depending a little bit on the size of the fish, maybe 40, 50, 55 minutes in the oven. Also got potato boiling here. Alright, I've just taken out the potatoes, and while I let them rest, I'm boiling the broccoli in the same water. It's just going to take a few minutes until this is done. I'm turning off the heating on the fish, and it's done too. It's just going to rest a little bit, and then we're going to make it a very nice meal. I'm just taking it out of the oven. It smells delicious. Still steam is coming out of it. I'm going to portion it out and make a very nice plate with classical traditional trout. Alright, final product. It both smells and tastes delicious. Now, as you can see, there are a few alternatives when it comes to the potatoes. You can either use some good quality butter and some parsley like I've done here. You can use creme fraiche, basil, salt mixture I've shown you in the pasta carbonara, or you can just use some oil from the trout. There will be a lot of oil if the aluminum foil haven't been leaking out. Anyways, have a good evening. Bon appetit.